This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington.
Eagles.
These folks love their football in Seattle. This
Eagles.
is the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out.
Guess we'll see what this is about.
And it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with their opponents. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the
19.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. And they'll begin by running the option.
Oh, man.
He's got a 1st down past the 30. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. That may be a sneak peek on this opening drive of what this young rookie can showcase, his legs.
And normally, as you start a game, you're just thinking, can he get the snap? Can he hand off? Can he just execute? Instead, he doesn't waste any time on wrapping another dimension to his game, showing off those wheels, and picking up some nice yardage.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, it's Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
17 yards. 1st down, Eagles.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
Receiver.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
Hurts.
It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and inches.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he's got the 1st as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
He was brought down at the
They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Gain on the play. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Right back to Sanders on 1st down. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line.
He was brought down.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Hurts. Forced out to his left. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete, certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Throwing is Hurts. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
2nd down, here's Hurts. That is caught at the 7. And the Eagles are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. We're scoreless after 1. They'll run with Sanders. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. Now this time he'll look to throw. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
3-yard line.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3.
Give me that ball back. Play. Spartan, I just got on, bro.
And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. This is the Oklahoma State.
Oh, come on.
And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line.
Brought down at his own.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Now Wilson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. And he's got Lockett. And they work this out past the 25. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
1st and 10 at the 27.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the field.
No, I don't want to play Spartan. Jeez, just got on, bro.
That time and another 1st down.
You just need that confidence builder, huh?
At the 41-yard
Shit.
line.
Wilson will throw again. That's to the tight end, Colby Parkinson.
Tight end, baby. Tight end, baby.
Rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
1 more yard.
Good pickup there, 21 yards. That's caught by Hollister. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
At the 24-yard line.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit it. There's the penalty.
This will be caught at about the 5. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
The extra point.
See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes?
All right, man, have a good one.
That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
5-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Now this throw caught left side.
Fuck's this dude wide open?
This to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Why is he wide open?
16 and an Eagle first down.
Philadelphia.
Here's Hurts to throw. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end over the middle. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. He's going to flip one out here to his back. And that'll wind up
the absolute
ugliness
of that play.
Going to be made at the Seahawks 28. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
No way, dude.
To Jalen Reagor. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Hurts sets up to throw it. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Back to throw again. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone, I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Now Wilson on 1st down. And this a quick slant to Lockett. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this 1st half. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. That's into the hands of Parkinson, the tight end. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the 1st half.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On 1st down, Wilson. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Kevon Seymour. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this 1st half of action. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the 2nd half. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the 2nd half is underway. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Wilson on target there to Moore. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing pattern, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. A quick target here, complete to Metcalf. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. That is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Second and 10. It's Wilson again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Second down and 3 with right around 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Threes all around. They'll try to run with Carson. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And this time he is in. Chris Carson, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember, well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
And got one. Taking a yard or so past the 20, called it the 21.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane.
Oh my God.
Thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already.
Touchdown!
Wow,
Philadelphia! Jalen Rager.
Rager, whatever the fuck his name
yards. There the Eagles are back within a score. We were just saying off-air during halftime, could they mount a comeback, and how would it start? Well, it started in a hurry.
Yeah, they have to get back into the game, right? So if you're going to do that, you think to yourself, we need points right here on the opening drive. But even in their best game plan, did they expect it to be a one-play drive and put the points on the board? Probably not.
No, probably not, but they got it in a big way. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, first and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. He'll get that complete to Parkinson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Wilson. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 46-yard line.
Wilson. The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up third down.
A loss of 2 yards. It's now third down and 3.
Here's Wilson. Left side complete to Lockett. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 56 yards. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they may be giving up momentum, but not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again. And you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was really easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all he needed. First down.
A pickup of 2 yards and an Eagle first down.
And that's going to do it.
What the hell was that supposed to do? Field goal block?
Run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. But first down, Hurts. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
At the 32-yard line.
You got to pick that, dude. Why are you hitting it down?
It's incomplete.
You got to pick that.
Coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
No.
It's dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Jalen Reagor was the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hurts. And that'll wind up moving the
chains
again as the tackle's going to be
what?
Seahawks 37. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a touchdown.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jordan Brooks, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Throwing his Hurts.
No way.
Finding Reagor. 20. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case. Down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And that is incomplete here.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Hurts is going to try and run, and he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss. They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Dancing to his left. And that is incomplete. The Eagles.
Bye-bye. Do one more.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The atmosphere here, electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face
Raiders,
off with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks.
Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
This is Jalen Richard. And he takes this for 3 to the 29.
Jalen Richard, the ball.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
There's a ball from right side and complete. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time, they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on
so after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
On the Seahawks' 46-yard line.
Shotgun now for Carr. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Hunter Renfrow is the man he was looking for. And that'll make it 3rd down.
An early message that this secondary is going to be tested because even though it fell incomplete, it almost felt like a warning shot to get things going.
Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he's going to have the Raiders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down Raiders, Carr to Waller. From the gun, it's Carr. Throw right side.
Fuck, dude. Why is no one covering?
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a 1st down. Carr gives to Richard. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
He was brought down.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. Escaping the pressure right. This will be Carr. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Derek Carr with a touchdown.
He's right in front of him. Can't even go play defense.
Drive right down the field and score on the opening.
No, I'm gonna let him catch it.
And that makes it 7-zip Vegas.
Stupid.
Raiders 7. Seahawks nothing.
Following the touchdown.
Muy estúpido. What time is it? 4:20. Damn.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
Long day.
At their own 25-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw.
Oh no.
That's to the tight end, Colby Parkinson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 33-yard line.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Carson on the carry.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf, 63 yards. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found him downfield there.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches, doesn't have to have volume in order to have a huge impact on the game. His speed scares the heck out of defenses, and other guys can capitalize, but when you finally hit him and he carries it all the way into the end zone, that's what you're paying him for. That big threat that can make big plays on a limited number of catches.
That's how you step on the stage with your first catch, take it to the house. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Their own 21-yard line.
The Raider offense
computer.
set to get this drive started. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Oh my God, I really fell for that, huh? Wow, dude. Really fell for that.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the
Well,
football.
we'll see if they can disrupt it here. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
The ball carrier.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Flush to his right. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
That's the end of the first quarter.
So now Carr and the Raiders dealt a 3rd and long after that sack. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. Carr's connection complete to Ruggs. Take it into the end zone.
Wow.
Touchdown.
Wow. That ain't some bullshit.
Second touchdown here in this first half. And the Raiders have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score. Raiders.
It's all good.
14. Seahawks 7. Daniel
It's all.
the kickoff for the Raiders.
Following the touchdown.
Ugh, man, it's all good. There we go.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for.
Yeah, play on PC.
The Seahawks
We didn't
take
get
over
that last
first and
time.
10
Okay.
at their own 25-yard line.
I just said PC, dude. I did. I said it. This is the 3rd time I've said it.
Trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10.
That's a pick. That's terrible. I didn't mean to do that.
And incomplete.
Playing on PC. PC. Computer.
That'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing again. Wilson. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
And the Seahawks first down.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
To DK Metcalf.
That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Again, Wilson.
Oh, no. Oh, that was
Catch is
close.
made here by Tyler Lockett. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
On the play.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Now Wilson on 1st down. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Bill Disley.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
And the Seahawks first down.
Throwing again here, Wilson. Pass underneath for Carson. And he is in for
Boom.
the Seattle touchdown.
Seattle.
An 11-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. slither by. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it. A short one here secured by the tight end Waller. That catch good for 5. It's third down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
And 2.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
From the gun, Carr. That's caught by Waller out left side. Carr, 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
Why did he switch?
Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver.
Why did he switch?
Covered by Jamal Adams.
To throw again. That's knocked away and incomplete. The linebacker Bobby Wagner able to get back in coverage and knock it free.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts.
Oh, what's up, Spartan?
On third down.
They'll go for it. It's Carr. Flushed out right. But I think the ball's out. And the Seahawks have picked it up. Big seam.
There it goes, baby.
And that's a linebacker showing he can move pretty good with a football in his hand.
That's not just a short shuttle now. He took it and went a pretty good distance, didn't he? Did you get the 40 time on that?
I didn't, but he got 6 points out of it. I know that in a great play for that defensive unit. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
At the 34-yard line.
Carr now on first down. Reception here by Ruggs. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Into the red zone, it's Carr. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. Again, it's Carr. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Again, they'll throw with Carr.
Oh, why was no one in the middle?
Touchdown Vegas.
Why was no one there?
Touchdown Raiders.
Henry runs as the first half is winding down. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up.
That ties the game.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
2nd and 1 at the 30.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. From the gun, it's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete.
Oh, wow.
4
Dropped
ticks
it.
left here on the clock. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Wilson's pass intended for DK.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. The final shot before break. Wilson. And they will not be able to hook up there.
It's fine, it's fine. Halftime, baby.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Oh, shit.
Max Crosby in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively.
Come on.
That led to the sack.
And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on. 3rd down.
3rd down.
Shotgun. Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
The fuck was that?
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Yeah, 2 things you can do in that situation. Run and punt the football or try and take your shot at getting the 1st down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
Taken in at the 22. A good kick, 48 yards, 4 on the return. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him and 14 on that one, and a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now Carr on the bootleg. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Raiders first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now Carr again.
Oh my God.
Ruggs again, and he's got him again.
Dude, man-to-man can't do anything. Zone can't do anything. Here we go again, dude. Here we fucking go again.
First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Here's Jacobs on first and 10. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
Reed on the
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Shotgun now for Carr. Escaping the pressure right. Got an open man.
Fuck out of here, dude. Like,
8 yards on the completion, but now they
get out of here.
He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And incomplete here to bring up fourth down as the rookie couldn't haul it in.
Daniel Carlson on for the field goal. A 36-yard attempt.
The kick by Carlson is good. And with it, they'll take the lead at 24-21. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, it's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
Wow.
As they head to the field now,
Just fucking dropped it right to him.
You got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. Second and 10. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Good coverage there by Trayvon Mullen.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And he hits him in stride. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Seattle.
I would have had him. I would have had him.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with
I would have had him with Metcalf.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. To throw again is Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Come on. What are you doing?
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one.
Like, dude.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once.
Come on.
Big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
Again on second and 10. It's Wilson. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 16 yards, a first down.
And the Seahawks first down.
Wilson will throw again. He'll find Metcalf. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead.
Extra point is good.
And it's up and good.
Score Seahawks 28. Raiders 24.
And after the
There you go.
touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this carries into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered.
Wow.
Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in the tight one. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
44-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in his performance.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. It's a screen to Richard. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. From midfield, here's Carr. And on the left side,
No way.
caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
There defensively.
On 3rd and long, it's Carr. That is incomplete.
This is my pick.
It's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Carr to throw for it on 4th down.
Oh my God.
Complete to Ruggs. And he is in.
Wow.
Touchdown, Raiders.
That's ridiculous, dude. That is
This is
absolutely
for Derek
ridiculous.
Carr, and the Raiders have retaken the lead. So minutes after giving up the lead in the 4th quarter, they say not so fast. Big play, and they grab that lead right back.
Talk about a seesaw game. Up, down, up, down. Did you have seesaw? Did you play that when you were a kid?
Oh, yeah. Out on the playground, absolutely.
You had to make sure that you match weight though on the other side, right? Otherwise, you could be up in the air a long time.
By the way, we're not done in this one. I think we're set up for an exciting finish. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10. At their
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
down Seahawks.
Oh my God. Are you kidding me?
Intercepted. Picked by Nick McCaskey. And a super return as he gets
Wow, dude. That's the stupidest.
5-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you get a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
Yeah.
There's a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the Seahawks 25.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11.
Wow.
Throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And down inside the
Wow,
14.
no one's doing man on him, huh?
A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. It's a jet sweep. This is Renfro. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now Carr. And that is incomplete. So decision time now because a field goal keeps it a 1-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, it's a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now, because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
A touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. 5-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're down here in a one-score game. And at the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on.
That is not what I wanted to do at all.
Usually on a Friday, they go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution.
Oh, dude, this is terrible.
The Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout.
This is bad clock management.
With 25 ticks remaining on the clock. There's Wilson. Flush to his right. Now in desperation.
What the fuck? He didn't even go for the ball, dude. He didn't even fucking go for it. Wow. Wow.
And it's looking like they're gonna go up just short.
Didn't even fucking go for the ball. I hit aggressive. Nope. Just kidding. We're not doing that.
Jacobs to start the drive. And he's gonna get this one across the 30-yard line. That'll be a gain of 15 yards. And the Raiders are gonna get a new set of downs. So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because
Great, George Kittle's playing this week. That's awesome.
Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
It's so weird. He's just playing Jalen Hurts now instead of Josh Allen.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. Celebration time tonight on the Strip as we say so long from Las Vegas.
Man.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with Derek Carr and the Las Vegas Raiders. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Over first and 10 at their own.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the gun, it's Carr.
What?
And that'll be incomplete.
That was not. Oh, intentional grounding.
However, let's see what that's about.
I thought that was about to be roughing the passer.
Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
The linebacker, Bobby Wagner, able to get back in coverage and knock it free.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case,
I don't know, man. We'll see.
That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And he fires one that's intercepted.
That wasn't touched. That should have been kept running.
And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
Wow.
Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Okay.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at their 49-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Wilson flushed out right. He'll try and run it. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
What are you doing?
The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the 1st down.
9-yard line.
This is Carson. And they will muster a yard here to the 38.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's taken down inside the 30.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially as pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. DK Metcalf, 28 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first-quarter lead. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Seahawks 7, Raiders nothing.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown, so now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and
on 2nd and 9. Carr. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, picked off by DJ Reed, and he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
After the interception, here's Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 14 yards that time for number 14.
1st and goal at the 7.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
David Moore.
Always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, Wilson, and it's caught. Able to
Are
hold
you
it
kidding me
just
right
2
now?
yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. They run for it with Carson, and he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Taking it in from a yard out, and the Seahawks add on to their lead. Well, they just put a little sizzle in their steak there. First quarter, 4th and goal, run it in. A boost.
I think they showed confidence in their defense by going for it. That's telling their defense, look, we're counting on you guys, and we know that we believe in you because we go for it here. Even if we don't get it, get field position on our side, and you'll stop them. Instead, they put it in the end zone and tally up 6 points.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
It'll be a gain of 11, and the Raiders are going to get a new set of downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Raiders, nothing.
Man.
On the option, it'll be Carr himself. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 14 yards is the pickup there in a Raider first.
You can do that all day.
There is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
He was taken down by
Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
brings up 3rd down.
Throwing his car on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete.
What a savvy read by the running back. He saw his quarterback was out of the pocket in a little bit of trouble. He just broke off his route and took off deep downfield. Thought for a second there they had him, but they were unable to connect for a big play.
Of course.
Man open,
Same
that's
fucking
hit
play
on
every
Ruggs.
time, yeah. That's all he
And
does.
he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs.
One of those fucking
49
plays,
yards. And the Raiders have cut it back to within a score. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Seahawks 14, Raiders 7.
Kicked right.
Following the
Yeah.
touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This is DJ Reed returning.
Wow,
And he
close
returns
ball.
this to the 20.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks get the quick strike touchdown. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Seahawks 21, Raiders 7.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Mariota and the Raiders now come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now it's the backup Mariota. Steps away to his left. He'll look downfield.
Dude, Waller is not that fast.
And finally out of bounds just
You're telling me Waller is a running back? Okay.
That time
Yeah.
for the Raiders. 66 yards.
I don't know what I'm thinking.
Here's Jacobs. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal. As some good running there gets them down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. It'll be a pickup of 8 and a good first step there with 2nd and goal coming up. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. And Mariota going to run on the option.
He's got Mariota. Mariota bombed that.
Raiders.
Marcus Mariota scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Raiders are back within a score. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
21. Raiders 14.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
On the return, the Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
He literally caught it and then threw it up in the air for an interception.
No one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense. Not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
2nd and 10 now. Wilson. To the right side and complete to Metcalf.
What is going on right
Lose
now?
yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
And 11.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. He's going to look deep for more. And got his man complete. And he's going to have this down deep into Vegas territory. It's a big play on 3rd down for the Seahawks. And even 70 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Again.
Oh my God, the ugliest fucking thing ever. Oh my God, dude.
Look at this, middle of the field.
Wow. Wow, dude. No one was covering him. I threw it to him as quickly as possible.
So they had a good drive going, a chance to build on this first half lead, but now you kind of feel like we got a new ball game.
And now it's fucking.
What the discussion will be now at halftime.
Now it's this.
Because
Okay.
I think we were headed towards one. Now it's a different discussion altogether. One side optimistically, the other side wondering what could have been.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also,
Oh my God, again.
It's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it.
Wow, dude.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
1st and 10.
That's sort of
Sorry, Al, that's ugly.
for him now. 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
4 yards.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
At the 13-yard line.
Play fake. Mariota. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's...
Oh my God, what am I doing?
Intercepted a third time. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick.
What am I doing, dude? I'm just being stupid right now.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Jesus,
Easy to
dude.
second guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
At the 5.
Second down and goal. Mariota to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Hunter Renfrow. Incomplete.
What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. Third and goal. From the shotgun, it's Mariota escaping the pressure.
Dude, are you kidding me, dude? Are you fucking kidding me?
Marcus Mariota. In the final
My God, dude.
first half, and the Raiders have taken the lead. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
Makes the score Raiders 28, Seahawks 21.
Maybe
This is
time
fucking
for
ugly,
one
man.
on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And we're going to get a timeout.
That's good.
With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. He lets it fly for Lockett. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Brings up second and 5 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing again here, Wilson. Flush to his right, and he's going to keep it here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Flushed out right.
Oh my God, dude.
For the 4th time today. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to second and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
49-yard line. A gain of 5. first down, Raiders.
Working out of the gun, Mariota. The connection here with
Kidding me.
It'll get this to the 30-yard
It's
line.
fucking wide open, dude.
Out of bounds. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Raider first down.
Mariota now to throw on first down.
This dude is the fastest man alive, and no one can guard him.
Reach the 5-yard line before going out
Fucking
of
love it,
bounds.
dude.
2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Mariota. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Bobby Wagner multiple times in All-Pro in there to drop him for a loss.
Down and goal.
On 2nd and goal.
Oh my God,
He'll
dude.
take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Las
A
Vegas.
9-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders add on to their lead.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little
It's
clock,
21-7,
and
dude.
end
Let's
zone.
put 14
And they
unanswered.
push it. For the rest of the game, they didn't just help
Fucking
themselves
stupid
offensively,
shit.
they helped their defense out as well.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The
Stupid
Seahawks
shit.
take over first and 10 at their own.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. On first down, Wilson.
Oh my God, dude. He's wide open.
Chris Carson,
Like-
the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
A lot of times,
All of a sudden, this dude just forgot how to throw a football in the second half.
He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite
Yeah.
well, and that one's
Completely
incomplete.
forgot. Spaced out.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. Buying time to his left. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down. Wilson slings this out to Metcalf.
What's going on there, dude?
And those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. From the gun, it's Wilson. And his
Oh
pass
my
is
God, dude.